Hey people, it is Saturday, June the 17th, and the time is 7:40 in the evening, and it is currently 23 degrees Celsius. And I'm on the corner of College Street and Spadina Avenue. That's looking south down Spadina. But I'm going to be walking west along College Street towards an annual event that takes place every year at this time called Taste of Little Italy, where a large section of College Street is closed off to traffic and turns into a big street party. It runs over the course of this weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And I think it shuts down around 10 p.m., but things are still pretty active until well past midnight along College Street. So we haven't even entered Little Italy yet. That's a bit further ahead. And already you can tell that something is up. There's lots of traffic and people milling around, coming and going from the festival. And the streetcars were jam-packed. Now, admittedly, I'm not a really big fan of these sorts of street fests. They all sort of seem the same to me. But I usually check out at least a few of them every year for the channel. And we'll be hearing a lot more music once we get right into the thick of the Taste of Little Italy. I might have to avoid music at times in order to try not to get a copyright claim. And here's Augusta Avenue looking south down into Kensington Market.
Okay, hold on.
And today was a clear and sunny day all day long. Got up to around 25 degrees and it's warmest. And it hasn't really gotten much cooler. I think it'll go down to about 20 degrees later tonight. But it'll cool off nicely in the overnight hours, which is good for sleeping. The really hot, muggy weather hasn't really kicked in yet. We have had a few days of it already, of course, but in the sense of like hot, muggy summer weather lasting a week at a time or more, we haven't really had one of those yet. But later on in the week, the temperature is going to be getting up to 30 degrees over a course of at least a couple of days. Not really looking forward to that.
We'll get off at the next one, whatever it is.
Been on a regular Saturday night, on a nice warm evening, Little Italy would be pretty busy even without a street festival. This area is thick with bars and restaurants. And a fair number of patios also. There's Croft Street. It's a neat street slash alley. A little bit of both. I like to call it a stralley. So that streetcar is fairly empty, the one going away from the fest. And this one going towards the Taste of Little Italy was jam-packed. And I saw it a bit earlier. I've caught up to it now. Of course, the streetcars can't go any further. They have to divert down Bathurst Street. Yeah, that one is standing room only. And here's where the festival begins at Bathurst Street, the official entryway into Little Italy. And I'm already remembering why I don't really enjoy these sorts of things. Sneaky D's across the street. I think most of the music might be live music, which doesn't usually pose a problem as far as copyright claims go.
What is all this? I have no
I'll turn around and take a quick peek at the stage once I get to a area that's not quite as crowded. An Italian pop star. Rione Juno. So I'm on the sidewalk now, but I think you can walk directly on the street. Oh, not the old hanging bar scam. You see this at Yonge and Dundas all the time. that bar is actually over top of another bar. So the bar you're holding onto actually turns, and you have to continuously readjust your grip. And in doing so, you can't last very long. It's totally a scam. But you pay $10 to try, and if you can do it for 100 seconds, you win $100, and hardly anyone ever wins. The odd person might be able to do it. All right, let's see if I can get onto the street. So I think this runs as far west as Shaw Street. Guys walking backwards in a crowd of people. And the air is thick with the smell of weed. I think that goes without saying at any major event in Toronto now. Or pretty much any day on any street downtown, to be honest.
She really wants a Yoshi.
Can't just bite the apple. Bro, send me a live location on WhatsApp.
I'll just talk over this music just in case. Sometimes you never know, but there's so much ambient noise with all the people and everything. Kind of drowns it out anyway. All you can really hear is that thumping beat. And of course, this is Taste of Little Italy, so food is the main attraction. Although you wouldn't really know it just walking along the street. But the air does smell of all sorts of things you can eat, mixed in with the smell of the weed. There's another major festival in Greektown called Taste of the Danforth, which, truth be told, is pretty much identical to this, including most of the food stands. Whether or not it's in Italy or Greektown doesn't seem to make a difference. All right, I'll talk over more music. Doesn't sound very Italian to me, but what do I know? At least that live music back there on the big stage was actual Italian music.
I know.
Well, they seem to be stuck in human gridlock. And that guy was having some sort of panic attack or something. Just pushing his way through the crowd aggressively.
I don't think I could have it.
Right up against the barbecue.
Maybe I'll title this video Reasons Why I Hate Toronto Street Festivals or something along those lines. I gotta come and at least do one of these every year. Maybe this will be the only one. And back up on the sidewalk now. It seems actually easier to walk on the sidewalk than it does in the middle of the street.
Not it. It's not the way. It's not the way. I haven't been there, but I just know.
I would actually like
It is.
Hey, it's Silver Elvis. I met this guy in my St. Patrick's Day sneak preview video. Or I should say I met his alter ego. He used to be a staple at Yonge and Dundas. I was going to say hi, but I'll just leave him do his thing.
verbalize that she knows.
Well, I hear the flute guys up ahead, and they have given me a copyright claim before, so I'm going to definitely avoid them. The backing track is what does it. The backing track is very much copyright, so let me scoot right past here as quickly as I can. I'll try to not hear any of this. And from one claim into another. What's the expression? From the flame into the frying pan, or frying pan into the flame, or one or the other. And I think I've had my fill of this already. Let's see how quickly I can just motor through the rest of this. Ay, ay, ay. All right. Let me try to get away from yet more music here. I knew what I was getting into before I came to record this video. Last year I actually did a video through here as well, and I did manage to do it without getting any copyright claims. So we'll see if history repeats itself. Go to the other side of the street. Or maybe in the thick of the crowd is the best place.
Anybody wants a job? Alright. This is another one.
I know, but that was an interesting
Yeah, we're just about at Crawford Street. So Shaw is not much further. That will be the end of this nightmarish video.
I can like assemble a team for that. Bring some water. Yeah, that's what I want. That's what I want. Always like a squad.
And at this far end here, it's a bit like an amusement park of sorts. Some games, win some prizes, all that sort of thing. There's even a kids ride, I think, the teacup ride. Yeah.
Cái này mà 10 cái.
And hallelujah, we've reached the end.
Still is.
That was absolutely horrendous. But obviously a lot of people like it. Different strokes for different folks and all that. And I'm sure many people watching the video wish that they could have been there to walk through it in person. And I'm glad to have been able to do it for you, even if I couldn't stand it for more than 1 minute.
You're just going and just same old thing. Like, you gotta bluff for like.
I'm like Jason. Yeah.
That's how I don't know. I just see the point. What's the point of it?
Yeah, like I'm Jason.
So as we walk up towards Ossington Street, I'm going to start to wrap up this video.
That's what a rail is.
I hope you enjoyed the walk along College Street through the taste of Little Italy. It was a wall of humanity and a cacophony of copyright music. And all in all was rather excruciating for me, but perhaps not for you. In any case, leave a comment down below if you enjoyed or if you feel the same way as I do. Let me know your thoughts on these sort of street festivals here in Toronto. And be sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And also be sure you hit that notification bell, that way you won't miss any of my videos. And if you'd like to support the channel, there are links in the description where you can do so via PayPal, as well as via my merch store. And there's also a super thanks button right down below if you'd like to support the channel that way. And you can find me on Instagram also under KContinuum. So thanks for watching, and be sure to keep checking back because, as always, I will continue.